What do you think? Where is the longest fence in the world? No, it's not China. Australia holds many world records, and the world's longest fence is one of them. And it was not built to keep out enemy or migrants as in other countries. It's a protection against dingoes. No, not bingos, dingoes. Dingoes are ancient Australian dogs, or wolves as some biologists consider. They are medium-sized with a lean, hardy body, adapted for speed, agility and stamina. They can hunt large animals like kangaroos, water buffalo, sheep and cows. This causes a lot of damage for herders, so a fence was desired to keep out dingoes from the fertile southeast Australia. It was not a brand new project. An earlier, smaller fence already existed, which was built in the 19th century for similar reasons, to keep out rabbits from the crop fields. However, rabbits were not stopped by any fence, so that project was unsuccessful. Nevertheless, farmers noticed that there is less traffic from kangaroos, emus and dingoes, so it seemed effective in keeping out larger animals. Sheep farmers started to lobby for an improved fence against dingoes. In the middle of the 20th century, it became a government-funded statewide project to build a 5,600-kilometer-long strengthened and heightened fence. This dingo barrier fence stretches from eastern Queensland to all the way to the South Australian coastline. The fence is as high as a tall man, and it is made of wire mesh. Some sections even have electricity installed in the wires. Both sides are cleared for 5 meters, so it can be monitored well. Parts of the dingo fence are even lit at night. At farm crossings and roads, a series of gates or cattle grids allow cars to pass through the fence. It is maintained by dozens of employees, including teams that patrol the fence weekly. In 2009, as part of the Queensland celebrations, the dingo fence was announced as one of the landmarks of Queensland, as an iconic innovation and invention. But there is an increasing debate in the scientific community on whether the dingo fence is actually damaging the environment. Although the fence has helped reduce the loss of sheep to dingoes, the number of feral dogs increased inside the fence, which hunt the sheep too. There are other pests as well that are now thriving, like rabbits, which in turn eat the crops of farmers. Another benefit of having had dingoes was that they can keep in check smaller predators like invasive red foxes and feral cats, which hunt native Australian animals. These are critical interactions to consider, because Australia holds another, sadder world record: the highest extinction rate for mammals over the last 200 years. The continent lost 29 endemic species. The best known perhaps was the unique Tasmanian tiger. One idea is to remove the dingo fence in western New South Wales, where the soil is greatly degraded and suffers from erosion, weak native vegetation and unprecedented levels of extinctions of native mammals and other vertebrates. So reintroducing dingoes could help start restoring these damaged lands. To determine if the dingo could help, a dingo reintroduction experiment could be a good way forward.